Today's broadcast is brought to you by Petals and Vines. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your sweetheart expects some flowers from you. Stop in or call 258-4005 to place your Valentine's order today.
Good morning, Archers. It's Monday, February 10th, and it's time for Archers Live with Blake Schuette and Alyssa Fuller.
It was another good weekend for our varsity boys basketball team. With 2 more wins, they moved to 18-0 on the season and remain undefeated. At the end of today's broadcast, I'll give you a closer look at our team in an ALS TV feature. Stick around to see it. Archers Live starts right now.
Today we have Mackenzie and Owen from Mrs. Shar's first grade class to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Will you please stand?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
On the lunch menu for today, we are having a Sloppy Joe sandwich, cooked carrots, peaches, and milk or salad bar.
Due to the cancellations last week, we have some changes to the lunch menu this week. Tomorrow we will have a walking taco, sweet potato fries, and pineapple. And on Thursday we will have meatloaf, mashed potatoes, a roll, and mixed fruit.
On the calendar for today, it is the first day of Winter Spirit Week. Our 8th grade boys continue in the GMC tournament at Holgate. The bus for that game leaves at 4:15, and our high school boys are home with Woodland at 6. Tonight's game is a blackout.
Since school was canceled last Thursday, tonight is also the makeup of the Paulding County Spelling Bee at 7 o'clock at Paulding. Good luck to the 2 students representing our school in that contest, 4th grader Braden Fuller and 6th grader St. Leasty.
Looking ahead to tomorrow, our Spirit Week theme is Generations Day. Elementary students should dress like babies. Middle school students should dress like adults. High school students should dress like a senior citizen. And staff should dress like teenagers.
Class secretaries, make sure you count how many students in your grade are dressed up for Spirit Week today. The most dressed up grade level will win points for a class competition. Other points will be given at the pep rally games on Friday. The winning class gets out of class for a movie day.
Since we missed our last 2 days of school last week, we have quite a few belated birthdays to share. Happy birthday from Thursday to Leah and K.A. who turned 6, and to Ms. Brooks.
Happy birthday from Friday to sophomore Hayden Wagner as he turned 16 and to Mrs. Recker. Happy birthday from Saturday to the following students. Zoe and K.A. turned 7, David Puckett in the 8th grade turned 14, and Isaac Garrett in the senior class turned 18.
And happy birthday from yesterday to Jameson in 2A as he turned 8. We also have a couple of birthdays today. Addison and K.C. turned 6, Patrick Meyer in the junior class turned 17, and Carson Brummett in the senior class turns 18.
We hope you all enjoyed the long weekend. Elementary students, make sure you get your birthday pencils from the office.
In district news, Spring Picture Day is this Wednesday. If you didn't receive a form for this, stop by the office.
Attention Newsies cast. There's an updated practice schedule that you must get from Mrs. Smith today. The new schedule starts with today's rehearsal after school. Again, Newsies cast, it is important that you get a new rehearsal schedule today.
Attention juniors and seniors. Prom season is right around the corner. This year's prom will be on Saturday, May 2nd. Juniors, make sure to keep an eye for upcoming information on Mrs. Hook's Google Classroom for important announcements and opportunities to choose what you want to have at prom.
Girls looking for prom dresses. If you're planning to shop at David's Bridal for your dress this year, Mrs. Hook has coupons for $50 off. There are a limited number of coupons available, so they will be first come, first serve.
Attention sophomores. You may remember Denise Reed meeting with you in October and sharing information on the educational program at APT in Hicksville. APT has invited us to come see their facilities during the afternoon on February 26th.
We are limited as to the number of students we can take, so students who are seriously considering this program can sign up with Counselor Hammer in the guidance office. We need a final number of students attending by this Wednesday, so please be sure to sign up by then.
In yearbook news, it's time to send your Valentine a crush. The yearbook will again be selling crushes for Valentine's Day. Order forms will be distributed during AA. They will start taking orders today. Turn in order forms to Mrs. Sorrell. Additional order forms are available in Mrs. Sorrell's room and on her Google site.
And the yearbook staff will be wrapping up sophomore portraits during AA today. The juniors will be photographed on Tuesday and Wednesday.
With 2 more wins this weekend, our varsity boys basketball team remains undefeated with an 18-0 record. Take a look at this ALS TV feature that we were going to show last Friday to learn more about the team, their coach, and their season. Currently, our boys basketball team is undefeated with a 16-0 record. The team has defeated some challenging opponents, including the Wayne Trace Raiders. They have won some other important games like the Route 49 tournament. They won this for the first time since 2013, but they know that the road ahead of them will not be easy.
But, as you go through the rest of our year, you look at all of our league games, we kind of have a little bit of a target right now, and that's okay.
Teams are always going to bring their best against us because every game is going to be a championship game for them because they want to beat us.
Knowing this, the players work together to get better each game.
Our JVs do a great job of challenging our varsity kids in some of our competition drills. So we just try to create competition the best that you can. It makes practice enjoyable. Anytime you can create competition, it makes that attitude come out, and you're used to it. That way, when you get in the games, that competition level is really high.
While working hard together, the guys have started to realize how special the team is.
Compared to past years, I don't think we've ever had this many guys who can just get out and do things athletically.
Just the IQ of everybody on the floor at all times, and we can all score at any given moment.
We all connect pretty good, and we like hanging out a lot, and we're all funny. We joke around a lot, but we definitely get down to business, especially when practice and games come down. So I mean, we're a bunch of fun, but we can get business done.
To keep the success going, some of the athletes have routines they perform before each game.
I wear 2 socks, and I've always only wore 2 socks, and then each game before I'll come out and do my own stretches, then shoot around the rim before.
I don't know how many, the first couple of games I'd have Frosted Flakes, and I've ran out of Frosted Flakes, so I've kind of ended that.
Usually in the locker room, we're more of a country, like Cotton Eye Joe, we always play that in the locker room, and we dance around, kind of a warm-up.
Everyone agrees that it will be hard to see the seniors leave.
I've always been close with them. Like, I moved here my 2nd grade year, and I've just known them all my life, and it'll kind of stink not being able to play basketball with them again, and they're fun guys to be around, so it'll be kind of sad once they leave.
The senior class is really special. I mean, we're losing some leaders, and I'll miss them. They're fun guys.
I'll just miss the camaraderie that they have. Like, they bring us together, and they're good leaders, and they just like to have fun. Like, they're really close, and they bring us together, and it's always nice.
This is the first group, and since my time being back in Antwerp, that I've been able to see all the way through freshman to senior year. It's been fun to get to know these guys. It's been a joy. So I think just being able to be a part of their 4 years of high school has been a lot of fun, and what they're going to leave behind for Antwerp basketball is certainly tremendous, and I'm very happy for that, and I'm very happy to be around them. And I hope when it's all said and done, that they'll look back and say, you know what, that was great.
And leaving the program will not be easy for the seniors.
Just hanging out with the bus rides, places, and funny stuff happen, like Savina jumping on the buses.
Just having teammates you can always have your back and have their back.
I love the coaches, Coach Bowman, Coach Taylor, Coach Landers, Coach Horman. They're all care about us, you can tell, and I think all the players care about each other, so it's really nice to have that where you have all these guys coming together just because of one sport.
Basketball is my favorite sport, so I think I'm really going to miss just coming to the gym every day after practice, and then just being able to play with everyone and just putting on that jersey before every game. It's going to be definitely different just coming to the stands and watching, not being able to play.
The team will soon head into the end of their season and tournament time. Alyssa Fuller, ALS TV.
Thanks, Alyssa. With that, we're done for the day. Have a great Monday, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning.